a minute. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. My Christmas present arrived from my secret admirer. And when I say secret admirer, I mean I think I know who it's from. From Jeff? No. From Dr. Phil? Maybe. No, too expensive. Let me just put that. Can I put this here? Oh, will that break your camera? Look at the size of this thing, though. And then there's the present. But all right, I'll put it here. Open the card first. That's like, you know, that's correct. It's like upstairs first, then downstairs. Manners. Is that wrong? That's not wrong. Upstairs first, then downstairs. Don't go straight downstairs. Anyway, here's the... Dear Craig, please accept this beautiful... And look at this lovely card. It's like a snowflake, but square. Dear... Please don't applaud paper. Dear Craig, please accept this beautiful top-notch Christmas sweater as a symbol of our friendship, and it's from Jimmy Fallon. Now, I'm very excited about this because everybody knows Jimmy Fallon is the best knitter in show business. You're like, Craig, you're crazy. He's your direct competitor. You can't say how great Jimmy is. Oh, come on. Everybody knows that Jimmy is awesome, and he can knit like 12 gay men. Anyway, Jimmy made me a sweater. I'm very excited. I'm... Over it. Oh! It's beautiful. Oh, it's really very nice. Look, it's got Jimmy and I on the front! Yeah! Ooh, I'll be wearing that later. And look, it's Jimmy and I on a giant ball. Balls, yes. That's very nice. Look at that. Well, this is good news because in a complete break with tradition, I have also sent a Christmas gift to Jimmy, and he should get it tonight. You mean on his show, which is in direct competition with yours, Craig? Yes. Craig, you're confusing us. What should we do? I don't know. I'm not your parents. Do what you like. All I'm saying is, Jimmy got me this wonderful present, and I've got him a present. Oh, and I think he'll like it. What's this? What is that? When did I start doing that? About 2005? Oh, what's that? No, anyway, I really like this. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you so much. I can't think of someone I'd rather be against this time of night. I love being against you after midnight, Jimmy. Thank you for this wonderful gift. And for all of those media hacks that like to, you know, kind of poke the hornet's nest and say there's a late night war, go right ahead. Be right back.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Verizon. Introducing the Droid Pro, the newest member of the Droid Armada.
It's hard to stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep throughout tomorrow, okay? Hey, hey, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Great. Great. Yes. That's great. Thanks, everybody. Your completely genuine whooping applause and genuine enthusiasm's really fired me up. Must we go through this charade every evening? I come out all excited and you pretend to enjoy it. But I can tell all you really want is for it to be over. You're thinking about someone else, aren't you? Perhaps I am too. No, I'm not. I'm thinking about you. Oh, God. Hey, let me tell you this, for one thing, if nothing else, exactly. It's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And it is a great day. It's a great day for our friends over in Wales. Where's that? Never you mind. No, a woman in Wales, she's 103 years old, and she's become the world's oldest Facebook user, which just goes to show you, you're never too old to learn how to waste your precious time here on Earth. It's a great day for us here in the city of Los Angeles. I don't know if you can see out there, but in the city, but the LA Zoo has unveiled their new elephant habitat. Now, I'm very excited about this. It's been under construction for years and finally opened today. There hasn't been this much excitement at LA Zoo since the exhibit of the Baldwin brothers, which was, it was lovely. That was hilarious. They think they're people. Standing up their hind legs, wearing little clothes. Anyway, the new elephant habitat is a very big deal for LA. It has a waterfall and a swimming pond. It's got one grinkly old... It's a Scottish word, grinkly. No, they've got one wrinkly old grey male, 2 female companions. It's, actually, that's the Playboy mansion I've just described.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, snap is right there, Jeff. This elephant habitat cost $42 million. What? That'll buy you a lot of peanuts. I said peanuts. It'd buy you a lot of that too. $42 million, that's a lot of money. I think the zoo will make it back quickly though, because the elephant habitat will be very popular. It's the only place in LA where you can see wrinkled skin. Look at these freaks aging naturally. This is how people used to look. I'm so happy to be here. It looks awesome when I do that. No, I'm going to do it. I am telling you, over the Christmas vacation, I'm going to be like, I'll be back like, Happy New Year, everyone. Hi, yeah, just diet and exercise. Anyway, elephants are a natural fit for LA. They've got thick skin to survive all the criticism. They've got great memories, so they won't forget the people who screw them over. And they've got long trunks to reach across the room at parties and snort other people's cocaine. Now, the animal activists have been trying to stop the elephant exhibit. They say that it doesn't give the elephants enough room to walk around. And I see their point. A big creature needs a big space. That's why I wear very loose pants.
Wink, wink.
Excuse me, I'm just going to reach across the room. How are you going to pixelate that, smartass? Anyway, the LA elephant habitat, 6 acres they've got. That's a lot of room. At least they're keeping the elephants as separate from the other animals, because you have to do that. You don't want the animals, you know, getting with other animals and then getting it on. That's how the spider monkey was created. Yeah, why not? Yeah, a monkey got drunk one night and ended up in the spider tank, woke up the next morning and was like, oh no, what have I done? Those legs were everywhere. Please don't applaud. You wake up the censors. I do understand people who criticise zoos, though, but LA Zoo, to be fair, is better than most. I've been there a lot. I like it. You go in there, you have to walk past the flamingos, which are graceful, elegant creatures, but they don't smell very elegant. They smell a little bit, what's the word, Randy Quaid-y. Randy, you smell like a flamingo. I actually rode on an elephant once. It wasn't at a zoo, it was elsewhere. Do you have a picture of that? Oh, yeah, that's a while ago when I was, yeah. That was during my psychopathic midget period. You know what they say, though? Riding an elephant is fun, but only until your friends see you. I did actually ride an elephant in Sri Lanka. Elephants in Sri Lanka are just like New York City taxi cabs. They're everywhere. You can flag them down, and they're steered from a guy from India. It's exactly like New York. Where do you want to go to, Mac? Take me to Times Square. Oh, it's not there anymore. You know the guys who steer the elephants in Sri Lanka, they use their feet to steer the elephant because elephants are very sensitive to the touch of feet. So I had to take off my heels. I was like, I don't like doing this. In Sri Lanka, though, elephants are better than cars because they never forget where they're parked and... That was pretty bad, wasn't it? I was like a Leno joke right now. Yeah, I know. Because they never forget where they're parked. Am I right, Jeff?
Oh, snap.
Exactly. You know, if Jay Leno lived in Sri Lanka, he would have a garage filled with hundreds of elephants. No, the most famous elephant, though, is probably Dumbo. Yeah, seeing that elephant flying, it really takes me back, not to my childhood, back a little bit after that when I was on acid. CBS cares.
CBS cares.
I just said that, Jeff.
Bulls. Bulls. Bulls.
In your pants?
In your
pants!
Bulls.
In your pants!
CBS cares.
What time is it, Jeff?
I smell commercials cooking. Bulls.
Shut up! He's mocking me! I've been replaced by an appliance.
Craig, I could do this all night.
No! We have to take a break. I have to find the outlet. We'll be right back. All right.
And now, a Sean Connery holiday memory.
It was New Year's Eve, 1975. I was in the middle of filming The Man Who Would Be King with Michael Caine. We had a bit too much champagne, and we thought it would be funny if we stole one of the cameras. I won't say exactly what happened, but that night we filmed the movie The Man Who Would Be Having Sex with Another Man.
Show. Yeah, it's a show, I guess. Technically. My next guest, latest special, Robot Chicken Star Wars Episode 3. is on Sunday, December the 19th on the Adult Swim thing. You know what I'm talking about, kids. Look at this.
Is it one of these? Flip the switch or... Oh, that's nice.
Seth Green, everybody, Seth Green.
Greg Ferguson!
Thank God you're here, Seth. How are you, buddy?
Fantastic. When did you get a rattlesnake ceramic mug?
Oh, well, some time ago. Don't you like it? It's to compensate for my small penis.
That definitely
Which
looks
is a
like it
twisted-
would wrap around a couple times, yeah.
What, this?
Yeah.
Nah, it's all right. It's ceramic. It doesn't wrap around it. Don't you have a ceramic rattlesnake mug at home?
No, but now you know what to get me for Christmas.
I might. I might. I was going to get you something.
How do you even fit your face in between the tail and the head of that? That looks really impeding of drinking.
No, love will find a way. You're all right.
It's true.
How you doing? Listen, congratulations. You got married. I can see you're wearing the little...
I did.
Yeah, good for you.
I got
Well
married.
done.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. That's sensational.
It's so funny.
How long has it been now?
It's only been like 6 months. We got
That's a
married in May.
record in Hollywood right there.
It is. Honestly, my wife and I, we keep hearing about everybody breaking up this year.
Yeah.
People that we were congratulating last year, now we're like, oh, so sorry about the breakup.
How
And
long
that-
were you together before you got married?
Well, we were friends. We were friends for like over a year before we even started making out, and I think that makes a big
How did you
difference.
start making out with your friend? I'm asking because a friend of mine wants to know.
We were drunk. We were actually kind of drunk when that happened the first time. Yeah.
Well, was it weird in the next morning? You think, oh, I like her, but now I don't know because she's my friend and I made out with her.
We were really good friends. We were really good friends. We were like, so I guess. I mean,
We made out.
Like
We might
that
as well get
happened.
married.
That
Yeah.
happened. No, we didn't. I mean, we didn't. I didn't even propose to her for like another year after that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
not bad though. A year is okay.
I think we're doing all right. I feel good about it.
Yeah. No, that's good. Does she share your enthusiasm for things geeky?
She's surprisingly nerdy. Yeah.
Yeah,
She
good.
was
That's-
actually. She was developing all her own stuff before we even met, and the first time I came to her house, she had a huge toy collection. I was like, oh, this is interesting. All right. We're gonna be good friends, you and I.
But she had a huge toy collection.
Yeah.
You know, you may want to elaborate on that a little bit.
No.
All right, freeze frame high five. Yeah. Tell me about the special then, episode 3. Wait a
Yeah.
minute, that's the first one. No, it's not the first one.
No, this is the third time we've gotten to do Star Wars, and this
Right.
one is an hour long. It's a storytelling thing. We take all 6 movies from Star Wars
Right.
and retell them in 1 hour long special through the eyes of some key characters. So you see the Emperor's point of view, Darth Vader's point of view, Boba Fett's point of view, and a Stormtrooper's point of view, all the way through all 6 movies.
Well, what's going on with Darth Vader then in the bathroom then?
First day with a new suit. He
Oh,
just
right,
had his.
Yeah, that's
You know how to do.
all the
All
different
these-
stuff
there's
on
all
it.
these
Yeah.
buttons on this box. He's like, which one of these opens my pee hole?
Yeah. You know, I'm like that with these things they get from me as well.
I know. It takes a team of people to put me into this suit. I can't actually.
Yeah, I
accomplish
can't
it
imagine
myself.
you're much of a suit wearer normally. I don't picture you in suits most
don't
of the
picture
time.
that?
Well, when I picture you, you're usually not wearing suits.
That's true. In most of my fantasies and velvet paintings of you, you're not wearing clothes either, so.
You're thinking about my enormous toy collection, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna crack that toy chest one of these days and get in that box.
Is that code?
I mean, in some countries it probably
Yeah,
is.
no, it probably would be, yeah. That's good. Now, where's your wife from?
She's from Tennessee, actually, from Memphis.
Oh, I like Tennessee. I've been down there recently. I was in Nashville only a week ago, 2 months ago.
Music and food are both really prevalent there. Like great music and great food.
Yeah, she's from the South, though. She'll kick your ass.
Yeah, dude, she's an ass kicker.
Oh,
for
sure,
real.
yeah.
It's pretty amazing.
From the South,
Throws a
absolutely,
punch, high kicks. Yeah, she can kick over my head.
She's a
That's not really-
ninja?
Yeah,
You
she
married
is.
a ninja?
Yeah. Yeah, she's
fantastic.
skilled with both katanas and shurikens. She's actually quite talented.
Okay, you left me there.
Did
man.
I?
Yeah, that's, you know, you wandered off into Hipland,
no
and I was like,
authentic-
hey, what? Come back! I don't understand.
Well, I learned all about ninja weapons when I was a teenager because they sold them down in Chinatown in New York, and I was like, so how much for this? And they go, oh, the shuriken? I was like, yes, the shuriken. So.
I thought Sharika was the person married to David Bowie. No. Well, what's going to happen then when you have kids? Who's going to get to, you know, because you're very kind of kids, and you know you got toys and magazines and stuff. Well, I mean, the kids are going to have to do growing up stuff for it to balance.
I don't know. We might just be the coolest folks of all time. Like,
No, dude, no. Everybody thinks
poisoning
that
our
before they have
children.
kids. We'll be
Right.
cool with our kids, but the minute you have kids, you're not cool anymore.
Is that really the truth?
Oh, let me assure you of that.
I mean, I remember when I was a kid just getting to that place where I was like, my parents aren't cool, man.
No, that's right. They're not.
Yeah.
Because to no matter how cool you are, like, I don't know, Johnny Depp's kids don't think he's cool.
Really?
And he's Johnny Depp.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah, but his kids
kind
are
of-
like, oh, Dad's such an ass. You know?
I don't know. Maybe I'll just be an awesome uncle for the rest of my life and get to like give kids great gifts and be like, I'm your favorite uncle and I'm on my way to Malta.
Malta?
I don't know.
Ah, that's good.
It's the most exotic, faraway place I could think of.
Malta?
Yeah. That sounds exotic, right? We could party there. You wanna
Malta?
party in Malta?
No, you can't party in Malta. It's actually illegal.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that what it comes down
I
to?
don't know. I've never been to Malta. My dad went, funnily enough. My dad was pretty cool. Yeah, he went.
Wait a minute. I don't think I bought this. Is your dad still alive?
No, he's dead now.
Is that when you actually turned the corner and thought, oh, he was pretty cool?
What, when he died or when he went to Malta?
No, when he died.
No,
Like, while he's alive, you're incapable of thinking he's cool.
when he was alive, I thought he was cool too. But only after...
So wait, you're completely contradicting your
Oh,
own...
I didn't understand. I didn't think we were in the courtroom, Seth.
Let the record reflect that Mr. Ferguson both said that kids are incapable of thinking the parents are cool, even if the parents are Johnny Depp, and yet he said he thought his own father was cool. The prosecution rests, sir.
No, wait. Let me finish. Let me finish. Let me add a codicil. My father became cool when I became a parent.
Oh, that's interesting. All right,
so
interesting.
once I had kids,
because then you could commiserate.
Then
What did
I
I do
was
to
like,
make my kids?
dude, I used to be cool and now I'm not. He's like, that's right.
And finally, the master, the
It's
student
the
was
circle
the
of
master.
life. It's in that Disney movie, you know, the Wheel of Fortune.
I've seen that one.
Yeah. You must have seen that.
I saw that one.
Yeah, and then the lion, and then the lion. Do you know what kind of bothers me about that movie? The lion's uncle kills his dad. I'm like, this is a kid's
You're
movie.
supposed to trust your family after
trust your
seeing that
family.
movie?
Uncle Scar wants to kills your dad
Right?
to get your house.
It's given uncles a bad name. I'm not into it. Yeah.
Are you an uncle?
Yeah, I've got my sister has 2 kids, and then I've got a nephew, and my stepsister has kids. It's great. I mean, I got
Well,
piles
you
of
got
kids on the
plenty of
holidays.
kids to practice on then. But
It's
you're
true.
gonna have to. You'll have kids.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, no, you definitely. You'd be a good dad.
Thanks, man.
No, you'd be good. I can see you. Look, you got the suit going on. And
That's what it's. I need a pipe and a drink with some ice in it.
Yeah, kind of. That would be okay. Actually, that would buck the trend and actually maybe be cool.
You think so?
Well, not to your kids.
No, because they'd be like, my dad's an alcoholic. Great, guys.
Yeah, alcoholism ain't
And he
that
smokes
cool.
like crazy. Thanks for the asthma, Pop.
Do you drink to excess and smoke cigarettes?
No, I'm pretty boring.
No, man. You're not boring. You do these excellent animated things on the Adult Swim.
Oh,
and
thanks.
You got your suit and your beers.
True,
and stuff.
yeah. This only took a little while.
Don't be hating on yourself.
No hate. All positive support. I'm awesome. What?
Yeah. That's what I like. It's true. You kind of are.
You are, man.
No, you are. You are awesome.
I realize we've actually known each other quite a while because I met you when you were doing Drew Carey's show.
That's right. Yeah.
way back before even this show
That's
came
when
on.
Drew was fat.
Before
have
he
you
was
seen
handing
him?
out cars and cash prizes and showcases.
Yeah, but have you seen him recently?
He's crazy thin.
Oh, he's like Kate. Ooh la la. Boss.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a little challenge for your beat machine. But
Which word do you beat?
Yeah. No, he's very thin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see that happen all the time.
Yeah, I don't know. It kind of freaks me out.
Does it? You
Look,
can't
I don't
relate to him in the same
the
way
world
anymore?
seems out of whack when I'm fatter than Drew Carey. It makes me kind of upset.
That does seem imbalanced.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's like finding out you're older than Bob Barker. Like, what?
Is that possible? I don't know.
With me, perhaps. Yeah. We're out of time. Awkward pause or mouth organ?
Let's take an awkward pause. You're good with awkward pauses.
Oh, awkward pause. All right. Yeah, there you go. Not silent movie awkward pause, just awkward pause. Seth Green, everybody. guest is an actor, a writer, a director, and very attractive, and I think wearing a blue dress. She's got a new film coming out. It's called Tiny Furniture, and it's about tiny furniture and how dangerous that would be. I don't know what it's about. She's here. I can ask her. Please welcome Lena Dunham, everybody. Lena Dunham. Hello, Lena.
Hi, Craig.
You look nice. I like your blue dress. That was a guess.
Thank you.
No, I knew you were. What are you doing there?
I was just tucking in the hem a little bit. I have
really?
some support garments I'm keeping tucked in.
Spanx?
It's not that exactly. It's something like that.
Oh, really? What?
But,
What is like Spanx?
Just like an underwear that's like, okay, it's Spanx. It's
All right, Spanx, all right. Because I'm wearing Spanx. I always wear Spanx. That's what keeps me together.
You look great.
Without Spanx, I'm like that blancmange on the first series of Star Trek. Do you know the one I mean?
Okay. I'm going to tell you two things.
Okay.
Never seen Star Trek. Never seen Star Wars.
Seriously?
Yeah. Let me ask you a question. How long have you been in Al-Qaeda?
It's this crazy thing where it's like I didn't see it because it's not really in my wheelhouse. I like movies about girls and movies about love and movies about awkward stuff, and it just didn't seem like it was encapsulating all of my desires. So I didn't see it, and then it started to be this kind of cool thing that I hadn't seen it. Like you could go to a party and if you had nothing else to say, you could just be like, well, I've never seen Star Wars, and everyone's like, and so, but
You're scaring me.
some people think it's really cool and cute.
No, it is kind of interesting, I suppose. Yeah,
And some people think it's
but now it's an affectation. You must actually see them. You have to. You're a filmmaker. You should see this work.
I know. I may watch it. I have a date to maybe watch it with some 7-year-olds on Saturday, but I might back out.
You might back out of a date with 7-year-olds? What a lovely person you are. Have you told them you're going to be there?
I want to hang out with them. I just
Right.
don't know if I want to watch the movie. And the craziest thing is that this past summer, I took a trip to Skywalker Ranch.
You've been in Skywalker Ranch? You've never seen the movie? That's great.
I know. And I was like, I was totally doing this act where I'd be like, that is a tremendously good lightsaber.
Do you know what? I do that all the time here when people come out with their movies and I haven't seen them or don't know anything about them. I'm like, oh, the movie's so adequate.
Lugubrious.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. But
Yeah.
I think you should see them if you. Well, what kind of films do you make then?
I would say they're comedies, but with sad stuff in them. So that's with some sad stuff in them. But they're comedies about, well, my movie's sort of about me, and it's about a young girl.
The tiny furniture?
The tiny furniture.
Now, what's it? Is it about someone who's plagued by tiny furniture?
It's about, she can't get it out of her life. It's like hornets. No, it's about a girl who's just graduated from college and moves back in with her mom and her sister, and her mom's job is she's a photographer who takes pictures of tiny furniture. And that's my mom's job in real life, and my
Really?
mom plays my mom in the movie, and my sister plays my sister. And
So it's a documentary then?
Listen, Craig, I wrote this movie. No, it's not a documentary. It is a narrative film with a lot of real life elements in it.
Oh, all right.
So, like Star Wars.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right.
I've never seen it. I don't know.
Well, it's not a documentary.
No.
Or maybe it is.
Think about it.
No, that's interesting. I see you're sporting some ink there. You have tattoos?
I do. I have 6 or 7, depending on how you look at it. I know you have some tattoos.
Yeah, I got 3, but I know exactly how many I have. How come you... How do you, I mean 6 or 7? What, are they joined in some way?
There's 2 that might be 1 and they might be 2, and I kind of like, depending on how badass I want to sound, sometimes like, yeah, I've got 7. Sometimes like, I only have 6. So...
No, it's bad luck to have an even amount of tattoos. You must have an odd amount of tattoos.
Do you think that's true?
I was told it by a tattoo artist, so it must be true.
Wow. Well, 2 of my tattoos, I stopped at 4, but then my best friend Jemima, one of my best friends, Jemima, she...
Are you just friends with her because her name's Jemima?
Well...
Some truth in that, isn't there? Some truth.
Her name is Jemima Kirk, and she's a very glamorous British woman, but the funny thing is that for a while when you Googled her name, the first thing that you would see was, I kid you not, a black woman pouring syrup on her breasts. I don't
How do you
know
spell
why.
that?
Jemima.
Jemima.
Kirk. Yeah.
Kirk.
Kirk. K-I-R-K-E.
K-I-R-K-E.
And
CBS in no way endorses this kind of thing. So there's this African-American woman pouring
maple syrup on her breast.
You
but
know
that's not
it's
my
maple syrup then.
That's not my friend. I would be friends with that woman. It's just not my friend.
I'd be friends with her too. Well, there you are then.
Yeah, but Jemima can do tattoos with like prison-style tattoos. So I also have 2 tattoos Jemima gave me just in her house because one night Paranormal Activity was sold out. So I just let her tattoo her dog's head on my breast.
You know, that's a pretty extreme reaction to boredom right there. You know, you might want to think about a video game or something. You know, you build up to the, oh, what the hell, tattoo my breast. So you have her dog's head tattooed on your breast?
It's not like right on my breast. It's in the breast area, but it's not right on my breast. It's right there.
Is it round the corner? It's sort of breast adjacent.
And like you, I also have a snake.
I do. Well,
Yeah.
it's kind of a snake. Yeah, I suppose it's a snake.
Like,
yeah, here.
That's a snake. It's a chopped up snake.
It's a chopped up snake, yeah. And then I've added bits. It goes all the way around to my penis now.
I really like yours is nicer than mine because Jemima did that one too.
Well, you see, when you said she does prison-style tattoos,
yeah.
That's not necessarily good. You know, I've never given a tattoo, but my guess is I could probably give prison-style tattoos. You know what I'm saying?
Hers are very artful. I will say people see them and they're impressed. They're like, it almost looks professional. So it almost looks professional.
Is that... Look, I'm not your father, but is that what you want from a tattoo?
You know,
almost professional?
It's more about the memory. I will say I love them because I love her, but the snake is on the top part of my butt, and it's a snake wrapped around the moon, and it's the kind of thing that I feel like anytime I'm lucky enough to have someone in the room with me while I'm naked, I have to explain it. I have to explain it, and it's exhausting, frankly.
What you want to do is not explain it.
You mean just...
You know, when you're in the room naked with someone and they're looking at your tattoo on your butt and they say, what's that about? You go, I don't wish to discuss it.
Or what if I acted really surprised? I was like, holy crap.
How did that get there? Yeah. That'd be even better.
Okay.
And then blame them for doing it.
And then...
You did that, didn't you? They'd be like, no, I've never tattooed. You tattooed a snake around the moon on my ass.
I had no idea.
So we talked about your movie then, didn't we?
We did. Can I tell you something that I feel about you?
Do you have to?
I do.
Okay.
Which is that I am a very big fan of your work in the 1999 film, The Big Tease.
Oh, I'm fond of The Big Tease. Yeah, I like that movie.
I've seen it maybe 10 times.
No, I like that movie, yeah.
I love it.
No, you know, I played a gay man in that movie, and just while I was making the movie, my apartment at the time was being decorated, and it was being decorated by, surprisingly, a gay man. And I came home one day and I was very tired. We'd been working a long day. It was like 17, 18-hour day, and you know what filming can be like. And I got in and I went, oh, God. And he was up there and he was doing hanging some curtains or stuff. And I went, oh, dude, I'm so tired of being gay. and he was hanging up this thing and he went, it can be exhausting.
You were really good at it.
Thank you.
And then I meet you in person and you're so virile and you're just so hetero when I talk to you. It's unreal.
I think I'm a bit gay.
I think...
Apart from the sex with men, I'm gay, I think, really, you know. Like, I like shoes and Project Runway and stuff.
Yeah, I think all the best guys are like, I'm very close with my father, and he's not gay, but...
Well, clearly he's had straight moments, yeah.
He's had a couple. Yeah. He's not gay, but he could be. Like, he's very dapper in a way where you could kind of go like, what's going on here? I don't want to feed stereotypes, but...
Yeah. Wait a minute, his shoes and belt match.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Stuff like that, where you're like, what are your pajamas made of? Cashmere,
Cashmere pajamas.
Yeah.
Hey, well, we're out of time, actually.
But I want to stay all day with you. Night, all night.
No, I...
Oh, it's on.
Please forgive my skeleton. No, we're completely out of time.
Okay.
We can't encourage that kind of behaviour.
Great.
So let me just get this straight. Jemima Kirk, right? Mouth organ or awkward pause?
Mouth organ.
Oh, I thought you were a mouth organ girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. All right, let's get going.
I'm not trained, but I think everyone who plays this just sounds like a cowboy, right?
Sure, why not?
Am I doing the right side?
No, you have to take it out of the box.
Out of the box.
Yeah. It's very difficult. Very difficult to get it to work.
Oh my God, a fresh one.
Yeah.
A fresh one.
No, you're not. I've tried.
I thought it was just like a modernist harmonica. I had no sense. Okay.
No.
Ready.
Okay, you ready?
Uh-huh.
Go. Lena Dunham, everybody.
Hey, Aura, some boxes came for you, so I put them in your bedroom.
Not your bedroom.
Thank you. I think you're being mean.
I think you're being oversensitive.
I just got off a plane for Ohio. I'm in a postgraduate delirium.
I think you sound like you're in the epilogue to Felicity.
The guy that I thought I was going to marry just moved to Colorado. Cut me some slack.
You were not gonna marry him. He's like a little speck of granola on a bowl of homemade yogurt.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
You know, you probably know by now, but for Christmas I got my friend Jimmy 2 kittens called Regis and Kelly. And getting someone 2 kittens is in no way as effete and effeminate as what's happening on my body right now. I'm fine with mostly, you know, the bordello up here is fine. But really, it's the green ribbon here that indicates points. Yeah, exactly. Do you know what's weird? I have this very odd thing that every time I put on any kind of Christmas sweater, not just this one, although this is a lovely, and I can't thank you enough, Jimmy. It's really very nice, and all the staff at NBC who went together in getting this sweater made. For a time, it was Jane Conan on it, and that was very politically incorrect. So, and that sweater cost them $100 million.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. Anyway, this is this is a lovely thing. But I've noticed that any time I put on a Christmas sweater, I don't know what it is. I just look like a serial killer. I kind of do. I put it on and I'm like. It's like when I'm in drag. Whenever I've had to be in drag, it's the weirdest thing. In occasions in show business, you might have to be in drag for a sketch or a party or something. And whenever I'm in drag, I look more like a dude when I'm in drag than I do when I'm dressed as a dude. And I have the same problem with Christmas sweater. I put it on to look more kind of lovely and wholesome, and I put on the Christmas sweater, and I look like I want to wear you as a hat. So I'm sorry, I don't want to do it. Anyway, I want to thank everyone over at NBC for this lovely gift, and I'd like to thank everyone at CBS for the lovely gift that they'll be getting me. P.S. Already got a sweater this year. Good night, everybody. Good night, Jim.